Hey guys, here I am. Okay, I'm getting ready to answer this, questionnaire I told you about. Okay, here I go. Gonna get to know a lot of stuff about me. Okay, first question is, have you ever self-harmed? Means like if you ever cut yourself or, yeah, and the answer is no, I have never cut myself in any fashion. I mean, sometimes, a situation may seem really difficult and really hard to cope with, but I don't think I could ever hurt myself in that way. So yeah, and if you do have a problem with self-harming yourself, you can talk to me. We can get through it together, and I can help you. I don't think I could ever do that to myself, though. Have you ever gotten into a real fight before? Not really a fight. Well, in 6th grade one time, there was a girl and we had a disagreement and then we pushed each other, but that's about it. Ooh, scary. Have you ever been too depressed to move out of your bed? I have. To the point where I was nearly in bed all day. The only time I got out of my bed was when I was forced to eat, and even then I had completely lost my appetite. I'd never been that sad before until about 2 weeks ago. Have you ever tried to commit suicide? No, I have not tried to commit suicide. You can kind of tie that one to the first one. I mean, yeah, I have not. Have you ever had to lie to everyone about how you felt? Not necessarily everyone. Well, the typical response, that I'm okay response, I mean, I use that a lot, so I guess that counts as my little white lie. Have you ever watched an entire season of a TV show in one sitting? Almost. Very close. It's an episode called Heroes. It's really good, but no, I didn't get to finish the entire season in one sitting. Have you ever talked yourself out of serious trouble? Ooh. Sorry. I want my iPad to stop charging. We're talking myself out of serious trouble. Well, I've never really had serious trouble with anything. It's not really. Kind of a risk taker, I guess. Have you ever accused someone of using you? Yes, I have. Because I felt pretty used, so I accused that person, and I think I pretty much hit the nail on the head. Have you ever shoplifted? When I was little, I remember one time we were at a store and I forgot what I had, but I didn't understand the idea that you're supposed to pay for things before you leave. And I was very little, obviously, so I just, I didn't really understand what was going on. I kind of walked out with some kind of item, but then I got in trouble, so it never happened again. I was very young, though, so. Have you ever gotten drunk or high? No, I haven't. I don't really plan to. Although, I think it would be fun to get drunk only because I want, someone to record me so I could see how I act. Because I'm already kind of crazy as it is, so to see myself in that way would be pretty funny. Have you ever been to a concert where your favorite artist was playing? Not my favorite artist, but a good artist, I guess. I've been to 3 concerts. My favorite of those 3 was when I saw the Plain White T's. Have you ever skipped doing homework to play a video game? Yes, I have. Skyrim. But then I, got back to doing the homework later on, but Skyrim is an awesome game. Right now, are you suicidal? No, I'm not. Bored. with my expression. Avoiding someone. Kind of. Only because they're obsessive. Avoiding some task. I have a physics worksheet I have to do, but I'm not really avoiding it. I'm gonna do it anyways, but depressed. I wouldn't say depressed. I feel emotionally sick. If you probably don't understand what that means. I barely understand, but yeah. Crying. Am I crying? No, I'm not crying. Annoyed with a friend. Not really, no. I'm not annoyed with anybody. Worried and confused about something important to you. Yes, I am. It's not something, it's someone. Do you get depressed easily? Do I get depressed easily? I wouldn't say get depressed, because I honestly think the first time I've ever been depressed, like actually depressed, was about 2 weeks ago. But not necessarily depressed, but sad. Yes, I get sad very easily. Do you get jealous, envious easily? Ooh. I get asked this a lot, actually, and if you're, all over the guy, or if you're all over the person I like, if you're, like, touching them, flirting, and whatnot, I'm probably gonna be quite jealous. It's only normal. Do you feel like listening to music, sorry. Do you feel listening to music can take your mind off things? Yes, I think it can take my mind off things, but the music I listen to actually, most of the time, makes me only think about whatever that is, so it kind of does the reverse effect, even though I do believe that's possible. Whew. Do you worry about messing about your relationships a lot? I don't understand what the question is. If it means I'm worried about messing up my relationships, yes, I do worry about that. I'm pretty sure everyone does. Do you try hard in all your classes at school? Yes, I do. I am an A student, take college classes, so yes, I do care about my grades. I do care about school. I don't particularly like school, but I care about my grades. So that matters to me. Do you go out drinking? No, I've never even drank before to begin with, so no. Do you smoke cigarettes? No, I do not smoke cigarettes. Quite frankly, I kind of find that unattractive. Do you smoke weed? No. Do you do any hard drugs? Nope. Okay. Do you believe in God? Belong to a religion of your own free will? Not really. I don't really have any religious affiliations. If you read my bio, my about me section, I fall more so under the category of being agnostic, as in I hope that someone is up there watching over us, that someone created all this, beauty in the world, although I do believe evolution also does exist, but I don't mean to disagree with anyone. But that's just my opinion.